There he is. MP, how you feeling? I got a bit of history. No, don't do it. Last year he told me to drop his name with that trainer in Panama. I can't even imagine what he could do. Running, trying to stay 2 steps ahead of him, so I might not have heard him perfectly as much, but
looking good, MP.
And going through their pregame warm-ups, trying to get loose and focused here before tip. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the 4th member of our team, Alan. And as the regular season winds down, some teams must be concerned about their seeding, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. For teams still on the bubble, just getting into the postseason is the concern. For the top teams, seedings are huge. They want as many home games as possible.
Well, we've talked about it before. MP, very vocal about how he wants to deliver on the glass.
I've really been impressed at what MP's been able to achieve. I mean, he sort of put himself in a tough position, claiming he's going to rip down every board to help his team win. But he's proven night in and night out that he meant what he said. His energy is infectious, and he's built a lot of goodwill with his coaching staff, teammates, and even the fans with the way he's committed to his rebounding game.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. They've got MP, and it's Whitehead in at the 2. And taking part in the All-Star festivities, nothing new for a decorated player like MP.
Yeah, and by now he might even welcome a little extra vacation this time of year, but he's just too good at this game of basketball.
Ball passes to Ferguson, over Richardson. Ferguson, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's MP, pass to Whitehead. Here's Martin. Buries it from 3.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
For Charlotte, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Ferguson. And it's MP with a rebound.
That's a breakdown defensively right there, folks. He just could not make them pay.
And MP throws it down.
Well, the aggressiveness of MP on display. I love to see him attack like this.
Pass to Sheldon. Here's Ferguson, covered by MP. Inside to stop the run, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
You gotta love MP's creativity. It's so fun watching him throw it down like this.
A foul called on MP. And so in the game for the Warriors, we've got Denny Avdia, and it's Murray Boyles in center. And MP throws it down hard.
That's on the... D there. I mean, you got to push MP further away from the basket, or you can expect this to happen.
Ferguson, pass to Moody. Off the mark there with a 3. The Warriors lead by 11. Here's MP. He takes it in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Good. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, taking it to the hoop despite the coverage. MP. Woo.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. And here's Knipple from the arc, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. What an impressive regular season they've been having, getting to 60 wins.
When you talk about magic numbers for a team, 60 wins means you're having an historic year. In fact, we've had stretches longer than 5 years without any team winning 60. So it's really hard to do.
And there's Green on the assist from Knipple.
Well, right to the rim. If there's a size advantage, you attack immediately.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Count it. Good.
And that's what you get with MP. Relentless and can score in a variety of ways.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Fade away. And it's Green missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Ferguson gets the bucket.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
So both teams changing it up here. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Back to MP. To the paint. Murray Boyles. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Hornets trail by 21. Ball passes to Kelly. Fades and shoots. Uses the glass to drop it in. Kelly's got 9.
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Nuggets was outstanding. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Pass to Kelly. Unloads. Again, Charlotte.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Ball passes to Kelly. Let's go with a 3. Ball no good.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Ball.
Yeah, I like seeing MP attack down low. I mean, because sometimes it forces the D to foul.
And Charlotte making a change here. Daniels is checked in. And for the Hornets, they're shooting only 36% during the second. Now here's Ball. Last game, 26 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Ferguson. Takes a 3. That one is off. And so it's MP making things happen for Golden State. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And we're going to take a moment to talk about something. I've been seeing Shaq's face everywhere lately. Kenny, do you think it's fair to say Shaq is the king of... Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Golden State Warriors. You know, that does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Dyson Daniels out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Kelly in at power forward. That's the Hornets 5. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Pass to Kelly. And counted from 12 feet. Kelly's got 13 now.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know.
Oh, my goodness!
Woo!
Yikes!
What a finish. That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Charlotte is shooting just 33% so far in this game. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul. Foul of the game. Here's Ball. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Daniels misses.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Martin outside. Back to MP from behind the arc. Gets the three to fall. MP's got 39.
I love it when MP looks to pull from deep. He is dangerous when he wants to be.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
It's tipped, and they get it back. Just 5 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Sheldon can't get it to go.
This certainly isn't how they wanted to start this half. I mean, just 1 for 5 coming out of the break. That is brutal.
He buries it from 3.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Ball against MP. Pass to Kelly. And here's Daniels. Here's Ferguson. Blocked! Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Knipples checked in for LaMelo Ball.
Substitution on the court.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the Warriors with possession. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Nails it from beyond the arc.
3 points.
MP's got 45 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Daniels passes to Kelly. Back to Daniels. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Charlotte again missing.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Hits yet again. Wow. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Pass to Kelly. 1:14 left in the third. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Moody's checked in for Charlotte. A minute 9 left in the third quarter. From deep, MP. And the Warriors with another three.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Here's Knippel. Yet to see a basket. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. MP looking around. Another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Moody passes to Ferguson. Off target from outside.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Yet another bucket. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Moody passes to Ferguson. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Ferguson's got 8 points.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for Golden State, they've got MP, and it's Forrest in at the 5. Pass to Ferguson. There's Ball with a 3. Forrest with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Ferguson. Ball looks over the floor. Pass to Knippel. The 3 is up. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. And it's good! He hits another one! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here's Knippel. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, BA. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Here's Knippel. Pass to Ball. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, in the paint, it's the length and the agility of LaMelo Ball to get things done around physical defenders.
And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Pass to Green. It's It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's just great recognition by LaMelo Ball. The pinpoint accuracy makes it easy for his teammate.
It's Avdia on the wing. 3-pointer. And again, it's MP with a 3.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Ferguson, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
From deep, MP. Good! That's another bucket!
Incredible! 81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. And the Warriors with another 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Golden State with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Connects from downtown.
MP poised to attack, so as soon as he catches, he is shot ready.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And all year, this squad has been playing with real urgency and determination. No surprise to see them hit 61 total wins.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
The 3 is up. The Hornets pull it in. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Green. Ferguson pass to Ball, fires the 3, and the 3-pointer goes.
When LaMelo entered the league, his 3-point shot was a little bit of a mystery, but boy, we can put that to rest. This young man can shoot it.
Hits the trifecta.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Ball outside. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.
Coming up in the Windy City, Chicago, Illinois, at United Center, the Warriors taking on the Bulls. For Golden State, the best in the business all season long. The cream of the crop. They look to continue that dominance tonight. Bulls, Warriors, the tip-off coming right after this. Good evening and welcome to tonight. And here, late in the season, a good time now to follow up on our Rookie of the Year race, which young players have separated themselves as the best of the bunch all season long. He has proven again and again that he's the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
Yeah, a rookie year can be unpredictable, but he's consistently stood out from the crowd.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. We've got Whitehead. Richardson is out there with Martin. Then it's MP. And Murray Boyles in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Chicago, they've got Carlton Carrington. He's out there with Richardson. And it's Sorber in at the 5, down low. One key story for MP over the course of this season. How he has really made it a point of emphasis to help his team out on the boards.
And you hear a lot of chatter sometimes in press conferences and interviews with promises of taking it to the next level. But I'll tell you what, MP has certainly delivered on his goal of attacking the glass. Even when teams know that's his MO and goal to battle down low, they have not been able to stop this man from dominating the backboard.
Greg, not many games remain in the season, and the posturing beginning for these teams as they jostle for postseason positioning.
This is the time to give full effort and to really communicate. When the pressure rises, teams can either gel together or fall apart.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
Here's Carrington. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. MP outside. And another basket for Golden State.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Pass to Tyson. And that one is hammered home.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Tries it from 19. And another basket for Golden State.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Richardson outside. No good on the 3.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And it's Carrington missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Martin, the pass to MP. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Oh, man, off to a terrific start. Yet to miss with 6 made buckets.
And the foul called on MP. Timeout by Will Hardy here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Defeated by the Hornets. In their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, but then another.
Good! Another from 3.
This is amazing. That moves him into 4th place alone on the list of most three-pointers in a season.
It's been fantastic to witness. A year like this doesn't happen often. Billis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's MP for 3. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Pass to Buzelis. Off target from three-point range. Warriors leading by 5. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively. Whoa! How about that slam?
Somebody got their feelings hurt on that one.
Incredible.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Robertson dishes to Richardson. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And so, MV will bring it up for Golden State. They are tearing through the league right now with 15 wins in a row.
Well, just to be able to be on the call and see these guys in person is a real treat. They've been the talk of the NBA during this streak. The question now becomes, can they sustain the focus and level of intensity? They are looking quite comfortably in control, so it's going to be interesting to see.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
A 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, you got to think Coach will show this one as an example of what not to do. You got to take care of the ball.
Richardson gets a wide open look. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Warriors leading by 13. To the inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Avdia. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And it's 6 points for Denny Avdia. And stolen by MP. And the dunk by MP.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
Driving in, and MP throws it down hard.
Just stunning the defense and the crowd, for that matter. How artistic was that dunk by MP?
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected cam. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Suns played some superb basketball. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Allie, we appreciate the update. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
There's the triple. And another 3 for Golden State.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc. Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Good work there as it goes.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Clock at 6. Here's Carrington. Misses and the dry spell continues.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it work.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hey, folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Golden State Warriors.
They've made it look simple. Well-designed game plan, and the execution has been near flawless.
Yeah, that locker room is feeling good right now, I'll tell you that.
Changing gears now, this should be interesting. Let's hear what the fans want to say. Master Funkman asks if you could harness the power from one of your former team's nicknames, which would it be?
Well, that's easy for me. The Kings. They have a lot of power. But I'm going to probably go with the Rockets because I could fly at a very high speed.
That's easy. I'll take the Magic because my powers would be limitless.
Good choices. I'm not sure what kind of powers you'd be getting if you went with the Lakers.
Maybe take out my yacht.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Carlton Carrington is out there with Richardson. And it's Tyson in at the three, the small forward. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, then that can be as difficult as anything.
To the left wing, inside. And they double up MP. Pass to Whitehead. And here's MP for three. Trains the three-pointer. MP's got 47 points.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Here's Tyson. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Fires from the line, and off the front iron, and in it goes. MP's got 49 points in the game. Pass to Brown. Now Richardson. Now Carrington. No good with the triple. Here's MP. Again, what an avalanche. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Here's Carrington, covered by MP. Brown with the screen on Richardson. Can they get it? Brown's shot is off.
Not a great start to this second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, the future of the NBA is digital. Commissioner Silver said streaming allows us to better engage fans through the personalization of telecasts, creating chat communities, buying products, playing fantasy. There's an enormous opportunity. We are just barely scratching the surface. Guys, back to you.
It's getting interactive. Okay, thank you, Allie.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's Carrington missing.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
And that one's good. MP.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And again, no good by Chicago.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Pass to Richardson. Back to MP. And the Warriors, another three.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Fires the three. And it's Carrington missing.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
And again for three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Here's Sorber. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. 6 to shoot. Can they get it? Carrington, that's good. Carrington's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Bulls. Richardson outside. The three from MP. And another three for Golden State.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Richardson outside. Pass to Carrington. Beyond the arc. And it's Murray Boyles with the rebound. The three from MP. Yet another bucket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Carrington's got 9 points here in the second half. The three from MP. Connects again from distance.
And all season long, he's been nothing but money from beyond the arc.
You're right. He's been nothing short of amazing for him as he edges closer to third most three-pointers in a single season. Hands it from downtown.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
MP has been leading the charge. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Avdia out there with Christie. Then it's MP. And it's Connor in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Robertson a screen on Avdia. Here's Murray, ripped away. Back to MP. And another one.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. The Warriors making a switch here. Forrest is checked in.
Number 5, Leon.
Richardson with it. Pass to Robertson. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Richardson, good.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
A three from MP. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throw? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
Yeah, MP saw his chance to get right to the rim, and he took it.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip.
Well, he's on one now. It's going to be tough to slow MP down when he's feeling this confident.
And stolen by MP. Fires the three. And good! He hits it again. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Richardson and the Bulls with another miss.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And again for three.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Oh, up the history charts he climbs, GA, now tied for third all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing. Here's Carrington. Pass to Brown. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Carrington missing. MP fires good. Another from three.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues, doesn't he, to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for third most threes in a season.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this has been a beautiful thing to watch. This team all season long with a remarkable journey, including tonight. They'll have now won 70 on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
Here's Carrington. Sweet little floater.
Nice little floater there. Soft touch.
Fires from deep. MP again from deep.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Smooth sailing for Golden State. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
This one for three. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg.
Good game, MP. Nutrition in there. Last time I snuck it in kale.
It's about game time. Bring the pain time.
And an opportunity for these guys to get loose, find the range. We're almost at game time, folks. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Facing off in this one, we've got two teams that preach player movement and ball movement legs.
Well, that's right, and you can tell that by the assist numbers. The ball is really hopping. Smart, unselfish basketball, a lot of player movement off ball as well, forcing those defenses to chase them.
What's that old saying? The ball brings energy.
It certainly does.
Let's toss it to the sideline, where we've got more on MP's historic season.
Thanks, guys. Well, he's made history. The most three-point makes in a season and still going. Every time he touches the ball, something special can happen, and opposing defenses are working overtime to try and stop it. Back to you.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch. Good stuff there. Thank you. We touched on this a few games ago, but topic that's been out in the media for quite some time is MP's personal focus on rebounding this season.
You just love to see a guy do what MP has done on the glass. It takes a lot of athleticism to secure all those boards, but it's
good. He hits again.
And as he continues to fill it up, guys, he's nearing first place all time for points in the season.
Historically dominant. He's put them on his back all season long. Here's McCoy. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 6 points.
Stretching out the floor so big in this league. MP right there, providing some spacing.
Three-pointer, Anthony. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. There's the triple, and there's Richards on the assist by MP.
Well, I just love the energy and activity of MP there, and he involved his teammates.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Pass to McCormick. And again, it's Memphis missing.
That's a tough start for them offensively. Now just 1 for 5 from the field. They've got to find their groove.
They set a pick to the inside. Murray Boyles. And there's another one for the Warriors.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
So Memphis calls timeout there first.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Right now, as a coach, you're looking out on the floor and you're wondering, do I have the right 5 on the court together?
And the Warriors making a switch here. Whitehead's checked in. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Anthony outside. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. Shot to stop the run. Warriors with the rebound. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
In that game, they were the enforcers, and they were also efficient. That's the kind of balance coaches look for.
It really showed you how together they were as a team, playing for one another.
Here's Silva. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Fires the 3. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Pass to Murray Boyles. And here's MP from outside. And the Warriors with another 3.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
It's Anthony on the take. Here's McCormick. The three-pointer off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And there it is for him.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
1:09 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to McCoy. Back to Anthony. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
It continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
Here's MP. Oh, another one falls.
That bucket does it. He's tied the top spot for points in a season.
Well, to call him a force on the offensive end wouldn't do him justice. This has been a season for the ages. From the elbow, misses off the right iron.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
Elbow shot on the way, and good! There's another!
And we've known he was closing in for a while now, but to see him cross that finish line is something special to behold.
And he's done it again. Once more, setting and advancing the record for most points in a season. He continues to push that envelope. And no good. And so... Oh, it's MP making things happen for Golden State. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. All right, we'll get back to the... And as we welcome you back, how about the record-setting year he has had?
Yeah, he established a new mark for points in a season. Think about all the great years in the history of this league. He scored more points than anyone. Our hats are off to him.
The Warriors lead by 14. On the court for Memphis, we've got Keontae George, and it's McCoy in at the 4.
MP is fully locked in right now, and he's taking shots without hesitation.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Lakers was outstanding. He scored 68 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
George for 3. Forrest with a rebound.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Here's MP. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. MP's got 19 points.
Wow, that's their 10th straight point coming off a mid-range jumper.
No good on the triple. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And with the playoffs quickly approaching, the end of the regular season power rankings. You take a look at the Timberwolves. Knocked out of that top 3, moving down to the 4th spot.
I think for the Warriors, they're the best team in the league. No surprise at all. I mean, they have the talent. They will be a factor in the title race.
Pass to George. Uncovered. Good on the shot. George has got 5 points.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Shot on the wing. And he jams it home with authority.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass. Well, after lighting it up from deep in the first quarter, they have quieted him down.
Pass to McCoy. You know, it seems like players today have more freedom with their shot selection than ever before, Tim.
Yeah, B.A., there's no question about it. I think you could actually make the argument coaches are particular in a different way. They're looking...
.52 seconds left in the second. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. MP's got 8 points here in the quarter.
His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
Pass to McCormick. He's got it. That makes him 2 for 8. Hopefully he can get it going now.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
And here's MP from outside. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Anthony misses. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Grizzlies. Here's Anthony. He's coming off a 10-point game against Denver. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
They love to run. At times it looks like a layup line. They can hit the 3, but tough matchup for your transition D.
Yeah, they've made it a race, but only one team has shown up. And now, how about a peek at the Western Conference standings as the playoffs come into focus?
Well, looking at the Warriors, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
They've got MP, and it's Murray Boyles in at the center position, filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. On the wing, Anthony takes the 3, and it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. Great job. MP just so effective moving downhill.
The Grizzlies shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Anthony, the pass to McCormick. From the arc. Silva can't hit. And so MP will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Yes, it's good. Richardson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots. And made 3 shots.
McCoy, the pass to Anthony. To halt the run. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. In an era of title or bust thinking, it's noteworthy that the grit and grind Grizzlies of the 2010s are properly celebrated. While they never made it past the Western Conference Finals, their physical style, built around Zach Randolph, Marc Gasol, Tony Allen, and Mike Conley, built a lasting legacy in Memphis. Guys, back over to you.
Thank you, Allen. Pure from 3-point range.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the 3-point line.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Anthony against MP. Pass to Silva. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. And it's blocked. From deep, MP sends it home from 3-point land. MP's got 38 points.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. No good again that time.
Well, he was shooting the ball from deep in the first half, but he's come up dry ever since.
They get it back. From deep, MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
Night after night, he's been unbelievable, scoring the ball at will.
And if he keeps it up, he's going to be top 5 in single-season 40-point games. That speaks to his unwavering consistency. Good D by Richardson.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Pass to MP. Three-pointer. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
56 seconds left in the third. This one for 3. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds now.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track. Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
McCoy's shot is good.
Wow, what a smart play. He recognizes the smaller defender on him and takes it right to the rim.
The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Such a talented player. MP can take over a game, but he also knows how important it is to keep his teammates engaged.
Here's Riley. That 3's off the mark. MP scanning the floor. And yes, another basket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. George, good.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's checked in for the Warriors. And a new group getting ready for Memphis. A deep 3. Memphis with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Memphis has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. On the court for Memphis, they've got Anthony, and it's McCormick in at the 5. They set the pick. Pass to McCoy. And great passing, so often the thing that separates the good from the great. Who, for your money, Tim, is the best in the association?
Well, what's crazy, B.A., is I think the top of the list belongs to a center. That's right. Nikola Jokic, to me, an all-time talent, still in his prime, and his playmaking ability, unquestionably, the best we have ever seen at the center position.
Never seen any player like him. He's amazing.
Maybe never will, either.
They get it again. Out to Anthony. 4-3. He drops it from range.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Launches a 3. MP no good. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Silva passes to Anthony. From downtown, on target from range.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Pass to Whitehead. Back to MP. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the long K. MP's got 58.
And just like that, MP with a 3 of his own. So much of today's game is going to be decided at the 3-point line.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always. Again! What an avalanche!
There aren't many players in history with the ability to put up 60 points.
And he's done it multiple times this season. He's taken volume scoring to a new level.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
And as we see the game wind down, you have to remember all the second chance buckets this team put on the board.
They definitely won it with their offensive rebounding. We watched them attack the ball and turn misses into makes all game long.
And what can you say that hasn't been already said? We knew these guys would be great coming into the year, but their complete dominance is rare. They have redefined greatness. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Yeah, and watching that last game, you could see the comfort zone he got into, just filling it up from all of the spots he loves.
And so MP will bring it up for the Warriors. Fires from deep. Nails it from three.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Pass to McCoy. Will it go? Sinks it from distance.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Oh, connects again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Anthony. Avdia pulls it in. MP outside. He got it again! Sensational!
And that's 70!
He is unconscious. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what. Give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K.
asking me to make smoothie last night.
Oh, adorable. What's the process?
Did you sneak some nutrition in there?
No, last time I snuck in some kale, she saw little green bits, and now every day she asks.